unfortunately, the sunroof is
not available.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm sure it can be installed, but it's not an option. The leather is, however.
Okay, great. Okay, so 100. It's all automatic, anyways. It's already filming.
Yes.
So we can close the rest of the stuff. Yeah, that's the interior. Yeah.
That's the battery.
Okay, perfect. Battery pack.
Position.
But there's still a bit of
yeah, that's got a
little bit of storage space as well.
That's got a lithium-ion
batteries.
liquid battery.
What's the size? What's the size of the battery?
23.
23. That's pretty big. Yeah.
Yes, it's pretty large actually. Yes.
Nice. Okay, so I'll hand you the.
This is a 107 kilowatt.
Motor. Yeah, so that's
Okay.
pretty powerful. It's like about 150 horsepower.
About 143, 145 horsepower.
So here,
produces.
let me hand you this. It's all
one,
automatic. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
With one. It's got only one speed, automatic, obviously.
Yeah,
okay.
Jump in. So there, is it a keyless system?
This one is a keyless system, yes. Okay. So it's got a push button start.
Okay. So is the key already here? Oh no, you have it. Okay, so we can keep it just here, basically.
Yes, absolutely. Within is 3 feet of the yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
So jump in, and we can talk as we drive, basically. So the what's amazing is the new Ford.
My Ford Touch.
The Ford Touch, and then generally speaking, it's great. Let's just turn down the music a little bit. So basically, the dashboard, it's mostly digital, right? I mean, there's still the analog center, but both sides are digital with the digital readouts, plus this readout here,
which is my Ford Touch. My Ford is all the voice command application, okay, with your navigation as well. So this is pretty much, as I said, the only option in here is the leather. If you want cloth or you want leather.
Oh, I see. So that it is still available with the cloth.
In
as
cloth
well.
interior, yes,
Yeah,
it's
so
still
you save
available
a
in
little
cloth
bit
interior, yes.
So the leather option is about what, $1,000?
It's about $1,200.
1,200. Yeah, that's very reasonable.
And
it's very nice leather. And this is basically, you're saying this is the only interior choice, which is kind of a blend of beige.
Yeah, it's like
beige,
a stone interior, which is like an off gray. Okay. So, and you have about 6 different choice of colors, mostly light.
For the exterior, right?
Yeah. That's right.
This is like a light blue metallic, basically.
Yeah, it's called Ice Storm.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and this is I think this color is only available on the electric Focus.
That's correct.
Specific to only
specific to the electric. Yes.
So you want to make it look a little bit different. Okay. So, anyways, we're already in driving mode. So this is the reverse camera, which is standard again.
Once again, yes, that's standard. Yeah.
So this is amazing. So there's sensors and there's reverse camera, which is both, which is quite nice. Now the famous automatic parking system, which is available on the Focus,
is not available on this one.
Not on the electric.
Not on the electric.
So just on their standard
Focuses.
Okay. So right now we can even turn on the. How do we turn on? Just off? No, this is the temperature.
Just push the button.
Oh, here.
Here.
Or just go down. No, this goes down to the minimum.
Go down.
Off.
Like
Perfect.
that.
Okay. Now we're totally quiet. Because this is the one thing with the electric cars is the air conditioning and the heating uses up a lot of battery.
Well, obviously, yes. Yeah. So, you know.
Okay. So this is nice with obviously the sensors. Now, are the sensors, parking sensors, both front and back, or only the back?
Just at the back.
Just the back. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. That's all we really need. It's not a very large car. Okay. So we're taking this electric Focus. It's 2013, right?
12.
2012?
This is 2012, yes. There are no 2013 yet in the electric.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so the MSRP starts for the base version is what, 42? And
it's in the 40,000 plus you add your obviously your ladder and you get to the 42, 43,000 obviously.
Minus the 8,500.
8,500, which is a government rebate available on this vehicle. Now, as you know, the rebate varies from the size of the motor.
Battery.
Yes,
exactly.
Size of the motor. This one here gets the biggest because it has one of the largest and more powerful engines. Yeah, this one produces about, as I said, 140, almost 145 horsepower.
Except that in an electric motor, it feels much more powerful because of the torque.
That's right, yes.
The torque is probably equivalent to about 200 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice drive. So whereabouts does it show the remaining range? It's over there, 180.
On the left side.
On the left side over there.
Yeah.
The battery is 99% full.
Yes.
Or, sorry, 99 kilometers.
99 kilometers.
That's estimated range. It's flashing
That's
right
correct,
now because
yes.
it's
regenerating. Every time you brake, it regenerates.
Okay.
So some of that that force goes into the battery.
So 99 kilometers here. And what about the 118 at the bottom? This is the total mileage
the
that's been
on
driven
the vehicle,
on
yes.
the vehicle. Okay. So I'll try and take a little piece on of the highway to see how it feels on the highway. So it's obviously very quiet.
Oh, extremely quiet,
job.
yes.
And the torque, we can hear the minimal whiz of the electric engine, which is very discreet.
Yeah.
And even at higher speeds, it's all you hear is basically the highway noise, nothing from the engine.
No, from the engine, yes, nothing at all.
So we're doing about 100 kilometers almost on the 427, and it's still very quiet. So the sound insulation is quite amazing from the exterior noises. And so the dashboard gives you all the information. So you have, what other functions you have on the multifunction?
Well, on the dashboard you will have the phone, which is called the Microsoft Sync. So you have Bluetooth, enables you to make and receive calls hands-free. You have the entertainment center with the Sirius satellite radio. You have navigation, which is also voice command, and you also have the climate, which is also voice command. So all the system, it's all voice command.
Okay, but is it still a touch screen?
It's also a touch screen, absolutely, yes.
So if I want to switch it to navigation, right now I just touch the navigation?
You touch navigation corner at the top.
At the corner, okay. Got
and the screen comes
now
up.
It's, and it's a 3D navigation.
That's right, you can get a bird's eye view or...
And it has powerful torque at any speed pretty much.
At any speed.
120, we're almost 130, and it picks up even from 100 to 130, it's very fast.
Yeah.
It probably the only car
no
that
lag.
can match its performance is the new ST that you're getting.
That's right.
Very soon. Yeah, that will be even more amazing. Except that this car uses no gas. And so, can you tell us a little bit about the recharging times using the various systems?
The system that it's installed, what is recommended by Ford is the cost is about $2,000 with taxes and everything, installment.
And you mentioned it's offered through Best Buy, right?
That's right. Yes. All the technician will come to your home to determine the whereabout you're gonna install it. They will install it for you. It obviously has a warranty on it, and when you plug in the vehicle, the full charge, if the battery was completely down to zero, the full charge will take approximately 3 hours.
3 hours on that 240 volts.
240.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's very
if you don't
fast.
have that, you want to do it with your conventional 110. It's going to take about 3 times that.
3 times that, so it's about
it's
about
much
10 hours.
longer.
10
That's
hours
right.
at least.
It's much longer.
But it's still not bad actually for. Yeah, no, the torque is amazing in this car for sure. It's instant, and it pulls very strongly from zero. So we're gonna swing around back to the 427 now. So what is the estimated maximum range on the car?
Just over 100 kilometers.
So about 120, 130 or so, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I guess it all depends on your style of driving.
Not only that, it also depends on how many function you use in the vehicle. If you use a heating system or air conditioning system, because obviously everything feeds out of the battery. Okay. But for the commuter, a city commuter that drives, the 20 to 30 kilometers back and forth from home to work, or it's ideal because obviously there is no emission whatsoever. Zero emissions.
Zero emissions, yeah. And in terms of the warranty on the vehicle, it's the same as any other Focus, right?
Same as any other Focus, yes. And obviously the electric motor will be warranted for much longer.
And so what is the standard warranty right now on the?
The standard warranty is a 3 year 60,000 bumper to bumper, and 5 year 100,000. We have to move the next lane. We have to move the next lane.
Oh, next lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed these lanes now here because it's under construction, so it's kind of hard to maneuver through that. So again, on the highway, it feels very secure. It's very great, very good handling.
Yes.
And nice acceleration, quite powerful. So with you guys, in terms of the government rebate, basically the customer fills up, you stamp it, and
that's
the customer applies to the government, and he gets directly back to the government.
Correct. Yes.
The full $8,500.
The full $8,500 on this vehicle. Yes.
Okay. So the top speed is probably electronically limited to about 130 or so?
I really haven't tested what's the maximum speed. There is no governor on this vehicle.
Oh, there is no governor.
There is no governance. Yeah, whatever
it's limited by transmission, which is
precisely. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we'll go back to Queensway just here.
Yeah,
this line ends actually.
Okay. It's only 2 lanes. Yeah.
So that's the construction. Yeah, no, it's quite nice. So in terms of the interior, this is a top-of-the-line interior with the leather.
The leather,
The steering wheel is always leather?
Always leather wrap,
Always
yes.
leather.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There is really only one model available on this thing here when it comes. They make it nice and easy. Either you take leather or not.
I think it's the case with most other electric cars as well. They don't. It's basically the interior is only one choice.
Yes.
You may have a couple of exterior choices, and that's about it. I think the people who will buy this vehicle will buy it because it's electric. They won't care as much about the the colors, or they'll care about the environmental friendliness of the vehicle.